Hello once again, everybody. I am Ranroth. This is the Newport County Career Mode. Back to Rodney Parade for a league match against Blackburn Rovers. So let's get into the news. A full week between this match and the last, so plenty of stuff to happen. First update on the injury to Joel Kuipers. He's going to miss 2 months with a dislocated shoulder, and considering the way he's played since we got him and now this injury, he might just be the biggest dud of the series. He has not played well, and now he's got a big injury. Anyways, OGC Nice weren't picking up what I was putting down with Ramon, so he's staying put. I told him to go suck something. Hughes has officially left. Here's our lineup. Ryan Alspin goal. We're going with a slightly downgraded lineup because the next match is Newcastle in the Cup. We have Charlie Coots at right back. New signing, free agent Musa Bali at centre back with Troy Brown. Robbie Wilmot on the left. In midfield, we have Ryan Leonard, Han Kuk Young, and finally the return of Pedro Asoge. Good old Azogers, he's back. He was awesome for me with the with Port Vale a couple of years ago. He was okay when I did Newport last year, but let's see how he is. He did well for Toff. I don't think he plays there anymore. But let's see how he does. He's in the field today. Up front, we have our 3 strikers, Jolly on the right, Watt on the left, and Tenvoord up front. On the bench, we have Hayworth, Moutinho, Jackson, Pepper, Voser, Ings, and Alfonso. Alright, what was the rest of the news? I went after Bali because he had come up on the free agents. I scouted him. He looked pretty decent. I didn't think we needed him, and then I realized we sold a bunch of defenders. We got rid of Yakubu, we sold Hughes and Feely, and now Kuipers is out injured. As soon as I saw Kuipers out injured, I'm like, alright, we need some more cover, and I picked him up. He's actually relatively cheap considering how good he might turn out to be. He's only 20 years old. And then, of course, Azogue. It was actually a tight battle between him and another slightly taller, better physical presence midfielder. Ooh, that's a good start for Blackburn. Another option as a center mid. Taller, better physical presence, not nearly as good at defending, but slightly better at setting stuff up. Azogers is slightly better, so I went with him in the end. And I might grab another one. Since I'm going with the 3 midfield lineup. Watt's been fouled. Oh, it's in behind for Tenvoord. He hits it. Oh, he's completely skied it. Since I'm doing the 4-3-3 lineup, which uses 3 center mids, I'm using a lot more, and I think I might need a few more center mids as cover, so that's why I brought in SLG. I might bring in this other guy as well towards the end of the transfer window if I feel we need it. It's hard to say at the moment. Our schedule's not particularly busy, but when it does get that way, SLG wins a header. Back. Come on, somebody make a run. Nice little heel. It's Han Kuk Young, the Asian sensation. Shot goes deflected through the middle and gonna go behind for a corner. A couple of nice moves for Newport so far. So let's swing this corner in. There's nobody to aim for. Get in there, you louts. We need goals. Tenvoord, yeah, right, front and center. Let's do it. When it goes looking short to Leonard, he's flicked it, but it's over the bar. Not a bad little ball in. It was a tough angle for Leonard, but I think the defenders had it covered if I let it go further in. Right, so more of the same, please, lads. Ooh, that's an interesting ball out. And they've managed to work it, though. Quick movements. Leonard chasing hard, though. Ball wide. Soge pressing. Come on. Somebody come out. Let's go. Fired out to the wing. It's a good touch. Back. Charlie's got to come back and help. Press them back. And we need a little bit of help on that wing. Oh, and it's the tackle of death blocked, and Leonard hacks it out. Just relieve the pressure for a second. Oh, Azogue just missed it. And Wilmot. Oh, in it goes. It's up to Coots. He's misjudged it. And that will do. And we got the break of the ball here. Jolly now down the right. Come on. Oh, it's too slow. Ball flies over the bar anyway. Jolly's losing it. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I don't blame him for being offside there. The ball took forever and a day. I pushed the pass before that last touch. But the run was there, which is good. But the finish, ugh, it's a good thing it didn't count, because I would have been raging at him if he'd missed that attempt, if it was actually from play. Ooh, a couple of unintentional touches. And come on, this off the ball stuff is doing my tits in, as Toff would say.
You wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
Ooh, tricky touch there from Azogue. He's lost out there. They're just fine playing with it on the wing, although they keep stepping inside. Oh, come on, I saw that coming. I saw it coming a mile away. Leonard not paying attention in the slightest. Let the man run in. He took a good shot. I mean, he looked at him. It's like, oh, he's running. I might start moving, but he didn't really make the decision to move fast enough, and there's nothing else that can do about that. Goal down is not the position we want to be in. It's a nice ball. Leonard again, but Watt just got caught with his back to the ball. Why you would be caught like that, I do not know. Leonard now turns his man. He's got past the ball. Inside to Tony Watt. Hits it low, forced a save. Now we've got another corner. Alright. Who's that in the middle? Is that Bally? Let's see if we can get him a debut goal. One new signing to another. Keeper's out. Go and put that in. Oh, it's wide. Tony Watt arriving at the back post as the ball was deflected up. I thought when the keeper came out, all Bally had to do was put it on target. But it flicked out to Tony Watt, and he couldn't quite get it in. Tony Watt also struggling to get goals this season. Oh, actually, I think it was Brown that was up there for the corner, not Bally. Coots needs some support. There's Bally. Switches it out. It's a nice pass. He looked stylish doing that. There's just not enough movement. We're getting outnumbered out there in the back. With their almost 3 up front, with 2 plus the attacking mid. Oh, Wilmot's been caught out. Oh, Azogue, what a tackle. That's what he's good for. And he's just hauled down from the back. What about advantage with Watt and Ten Voord charging through the middle? Yeah, see, there's our next match against Newcastle. We just don't get any good draws for the Cups anymore. Ooh, Han Kook-young from this kind of range. Don't mind if I do. Han Kook-young. That's wide. And not enough power on it either. Not a good day, but it's a better day in terms of frustration than the last one. Oh, bit of a barge in the back for Azogue. Oh, come on, what? That's yours. And I don't mean yours as in take it from that guy and give it to another guy. Oh, come on. Oh, we'll take it. So far, Azogue's had a good start to the match. Oh, turns out I was wrong about which team they play next. They've got Norwich. I'm not sure if it's because they get a league match while we get a cup match. Azogue's had a good start. Bally hasn't really had much to do yet. Oh, come Come on. Oh, Bolly, why'd you step outside? Well, that's his first impact on the game for Bolly. He's just hacked down one of the dudes. Oh, I tripped over him. And then the Red Sea parted for them. Of course! It started with an E8 off the ball physics glitch. And I'm tired of them. Instead of stepping in to take the ball, Han Young goes, oh, excuse me, let me jump around you and over you. And completely misses the ball. And then both my center backs just opened up and said, here, have a free line at goal. And there's like, marking these two guys that don't have the ball is much more important than the guy who's going to put it in our top corner. E8 does not make this game easy, and not because the AI is actually good. It's because it's very, very bad. Exactly in that right way. And no, you can't call a foul back a week after it's been... If that had happened, Celtic would be winning the League Cup next week. That's just the way it would be. I'm not sure that I've got the right kind of stuff on the bench to deal with the mistakes that we're making. Oh, Jolly's got the break there. Across, Tenvord, he's there, he's up! Oh, it's just wide! We've created chances, they just won't go in the bloody goal. Everything is so close, and everything is just turning up perfectly for Blackburn. Some days you have the luck, other days you don't. Jolly around his man, into the box, hit it. Oh, it's deflected, and of course bounces perfectly. Why was Tenvord not crashing? Just hanging at the top of the box. Striker should be in the box all day, every day of the week. Ugh, Rodney Parade is not happy at the moment. And we just don't have the luck. We're creating the chances, but we're not getting the luck that we need to put them in. And on the other hand, all the luck is going the other way. That's okay, just taking a little gander forward. And before Wilmot decides he wants to give the ball back to Blackburn because he's a nice guy like that. Wish he wasn't. Come on, the passing, seriously. It doesn't matter how you push the ball, there's still no way to know what you're going to get. Oh, that was a good ball if there was a good run to play. Oh, it's Leonard. They just weren't on the page with what I was trying to do there. Cross in, looking at Tenvord this time. He got up. Nice little flick to Young to keep that alive. Now Wilmot. Oh, that's a good ball. Squared. He's taken late in the box. It's a penalty. Well done, Azogers. And is there going to be a card for Grant Hanley? Man, he is just as ugly in game as he is in real life. I don't think he's not going to get carded either. He did get a bit of the ball. Maybe not as much of a foul as I thought. There's a sub there for Blackburn. We don't care. Tenvord, please put this in the net. If it doesn't go in the net, you know the game is scripted and there's not much we can do. Alright, here we go. Bang it in, please. Oh, keeper almost saved it, but the penalty was too good from Rick Tenvord on the score sheet for the second time this season. And we're one closer to drawing level. Man, the chances are coming. Finally, we've got some reward, but almost didn't. Keeper guessed the right way. And that's why you put more power on your penalties than I did in the past. Keeper easily would have saved that if the power wasn't there. Alright, one more. Let's go a little bit more attacking to try and get it back. Fired out. Oh, Jolly just juked out of his socks there. And again, Jolly is such a bad defender. Ooh, if you put that in, we'll be back to 360 weak foot miracle shots. I don't understand how you got that going towards the target, spinning like that. Ridiculous. Forward, nice ball. In behind. Oh, Jolly might get to it. He does. Oh, it's off the post. We just do not have the luck. We don't have the luck. Dumb ball, boys. We've got a ball already. Stop kicking more on. Oh, what? The throw-ins in this game. They are the worst they've been in years. Like 2 miles backwards from where they used to be. Good defending between Asuke and Wilmot. But you don't let your man get in front of you. And we've got the throw. Well done, Asuke. He has been rock solid. I am so happy I got him. Oh, it's James Hansen of Bradford and Hague Yorkie legend. And we'll take it again. But 20 yards further up. Looking for a pass, but there isn't much on. Good ball from Azage. Needs some support. There's no support. Watt shouldn't have to drop that far back to win the ball. Just bounced off a man off the ball. Well done. And again, fires it back to the goalkeeper when I actually just pushed for a tap. Well, don't come to, you noob. That's a good ball, but sprint button doesn't actually mean sprint. It means walk at a leisurely pace. Well, Bali got in to win the tackle, but they said, no, you're just going to get bumped out of the way because there's no way a dude with 80 strength will get pushed away by a dude with 30.
There is some backup for him in this position.
Deflection. Bali does enough to tap it out of the way. So it's 10 board over there. Nice overlapping run from Wilmot. He stabbed it down the line. Leonard can't get to it. Where was Tony Watt and all that? I mean, for reals. Oh, he's good. I don't understand how it's a foul. He's like, no, it's not a foul. Oh, wait, you got the ball. Yes, it is. That should have gone in. That was the chance, but denied by the post. Let's make some subs because we're right about that time of match. Azoge's done well. Let's give him a rest. And then Danny Ings for Jolly because he's been kinda crap. And Moutinho, I think, will be the last one. Blow all 3 subs all at the same time. Oh, Tony Watt in. Good tackle. Unfortunately, didn't keep us the ball. And if there's subs, you've just seen them, don't need to review. Pepper gets in to win the ball. He's pushed out of the way, and then they force him to make a foul, even though he's nowhere near. And Bali and Coots do enough together. And Moutinho not allowed. Oh, well in. Pepper forcing him back. He should have won the ball there physically. And offside, we'll take it now, please. Thank you. Stop wasting our time. No, stop coming back. Tony Watt, why are you sprinting back when we're... Oh, it's like attack, attack, attack. But no, you got to come back. And man, they are just piling everyone all the way back. Ryan Leonard looking for some kind of support. And again, nowhere near I want it. I wanted it Coots. Go on. Moutinho in behind. Why would you take a touch and stop the ball? Should have just had the shot with Moutinho. Let the legend do the work. And it's a foul when the guy flops to the ground. Moutinho gives him a sarcastic clap. Well done, you fell over. Bump it up a little bit more. Players forward. Boots brings it down professionally. Takes forever and a day to get the ball off. Oh, come on, ref. That's an elbow. And Wilmot's just covered inside. And every ball I play from defense has to go straight out of bounds. I want to, you know, just send it down the line because I've got a player there. But like, nah, dog, you don't want to do that. Safety first.
Well, the attacker is now spoiled for choice, really, in terms of support. Here's the chance.
Oh, well blocked, and it's all the way back to the keeper. Come on, long ball. Allsop's got no ability. Hopefully Ings does. There we go. Come on, some players forward. It's a great ball. The support's not there, and Ten Voord with his massive amounts of strength is eased off the ball under a breath of fresh air. Would have been easier if you didn't touch that. Forced out, that's better. Moutinho. There we go.
It's another 5 minutes to be played.
All out, please. Everybody get forward. Like everybody now. Not just standing in midfield. 5 minutes of stoppage. There's literally nobody moving. They're blocking all passing lanes with one guy. Tony Watt. No, that's Tony Watt. Wilmot. Somebody, please. To Jacob Pepper. Deflected. And it's over the bar. The luck is not with us. Somebody get their head on this. Allsop and Ball, you're both in there. Looking up to Bally. He's just avoided the ball. And we're going to force them out. And 5 minutes of stoppage comes up at 5 seconds. And we lose a game. We just didn't have the luck. Every bounce went the wrong way. It wasn't a bad performance. I mean, we were playing with a weakened squad to keep everyone fresh for the cup match. Just didn't get the bounces. We hit the post. We had a few offside calls that never would have happened if the pass had been made when I asked for it. A lot of bad things that went against us. Most of them luck related. Just didn't have the rub of the green. It's alright, we can recover. We have done that before. So let's get on forward and do that. Subscribe to the channel so you can see all the previous videos and keep up to date on things that are coming forth. Comments on this video are appreciated. Like the video for at least a good performance. And the return of Azagers. There's that too. And I'll see you guys in the cup match against Newcastle.